Hey y'all, it's Nana A. Welcome back to Gumdrop. Today we are going to go look for our 10th villager. We do have some cute ones. We have Sydney, Kit Kat, Marina, Cody, Sasha, Anacotti, and Pom Pom. That's the ones that are staying. We have some others, but that's the ones I think that are staying. So we have some cuties. But today, we're going to go see if we can find our 10th villager. And then, we're going to kind of clean up the island, pick up all the dropped items, and go get our island evaluation so we can start the real fun. What do I need? Oh, wait. I don't have a plot. I do not want to do that again. I'll be right back. Okay, got it. So let's go put it down on the beach. We're gonna put it on the beach across the bridge. Can't remember who the last one that went in was, but whoever it was, we're gonna put it next to them. And we'll go in and see that villager. I think it was Cody. I think. We'll see in a few minutes. Alright. Just kind of wind our way around all this stuff. And I am still collecting eggs because I will be using some of the decorations for some of the builds because I just think they'll go together. Alright, we're just going to put the plot right here. And we have, looks like 11 tickets to use. So I think it needs to be back or up, however you want to say it. It needs to be against the wall over there. Yep, this is it. Let's go see Cody. And Cody. And then I will meet you on the first island. We are going to talk about some plans today too. I forgot to mention that in the beginning. You know, kind of like what codes, what builds, that sort of thing. And appreciate any suggestions. So let's go see Cody. I am not a good code maker, but we're going to try. Hey, Cody. Oh, Nana, hey, it's me. I moved to Gumdrop, just like I said I was gonna. See, Cody's house is perfect for Kidcore, and so is Cody. Yep. He's gonna be at least one of our blue villagers. Okay. Island number 1. Who is it going to be? That's Carrie, isn't it? You know, Carrie is on some Kidcore lists, but to me the kangaroos are more like moms than they are Kidcore. So we're going to move on to the next. I'm going to get some of the resources, shake some trees, see if we can find some eggs, that sort of thing. And I will meet you on island number 2. Yep, we got our item. Okay. Island number 2. Sister Fruit Island at least. Oh, it's Teddy. Oh, y'all. I think I'm going to hold out for Alfonso, though. We may have to look for Teddy again, but I think we're going to have Alfonso eventually. Probably should have taken Teddy, but we'll see. Number 3. Oh, that's Jambat. Nope. Not Kidcore. I'll meet y'all on the next one. island number 4. Who is it? Oh, that looks like Vesta. So I'll go over there, get those eggs, and I'll meet y'all on island number 5. Alright, island number 5. Oh, no, Roald. So I'll meet you on number 6. Sister Fruit Island. Who's it gonna be? Timbra. Nope. Number 7. Oh, y'all. It's Blue Bear. We're taking Blue Bear. She is going home with us. So we're gonna go talk to her. Wow, I didn't expect to see anybody on this island. You're from Gumdrop? I've totes heard of that. Pair of celebrities. She's so cute. I'll be the calmest, most relaxed bear cub pop star there is. So, y'all are my witness. I asked her to come back to the island. So now, we're going to go back, clean it up a little, and get our island eval. Hopefully, we'll be 3 stars and we can move on to the builds. And while we're running around cleaning up the island, we're going to talk about a few codes, some plans. Alright. Now, I do not have a lot of room in my pocket. I paid off almost all of the house earlier, but I think I still like 1,800 bells or something, so we're going to have to pay that off to get more storage, because there is not going to be storage. And I'm playing early in the morning again, so we can't sell the stuff right now. So I guess our only choice is to go put it in the house. Put what we can in storage and drop the rest in the house, just so it'll be cleaned up. But while we do this, or while we do that, let's talk about the island. It is Kidcore Spring, so I do want to bring a little spring in, but the main theme is going to be Kidcore. So on the codes, I was thinking maybe some blocks in the different gumdrop colors. The flag, probably make gumdrop. We're going to try to do some flowers, maybe, I don't know, hopscotch or tic-tac-toe or both. We need to make a few blankets. You always got to have a picnic area. I think blocks and hearts and like some snacks. If we can't find the snacks in the game, make a code of some snacks and maybe even some drop snacks. If I can remember how to do that. May even make a frog. Who knows? But the builds. Now, on the builds, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the entrance. I kind of have an idea, but I don't know if I'm going to do like a fake building in the background in between the entrance and resident services, or if I'm just going to do flat, like maybe a little park area. I don't know yet, but all of that will be on this island. We are going to make some fake buildings. I'm going to try my best to get the castle items and the plaza items, and we're going to make us a carnival. Maybe. We'll see. I know the castle items are pretty expensive, but I'll just have to grind some bells. And the plaza, all that will come after we get our permits. So, and I've not ever made any cutouts, but I want to make like a bus or even an ice cream van or shop thing. And in case we don't get one of the trucks that we can make into it, I want to do some cutouts and make either maybe a school bus, because I'm going to try to put a school also. And of course, wouldn't be Kidcore without ice cream shop, candy store, maybe a small library, comic book store, an arcade type area, and just lots of filler areas with sitting areas or just views. Each villager's home will represent, or their yard will represent the same color they do. So for Sydney, whatever we do, the main color needs to be purple. But we can put some other colors in there too. And I'm trying to decide which flowers to use. I don't know if I want to use just different flowers with each one, or just pick like 3 flowers overall to use on the island. I know a lot of people do that. I normally do not, because I like all the flowers. But we may pick certain flowers for certain villagers. Man, we got a lot of stuff to pick up. And no place to put it. But I've been looking at codes. I've been watching some of April Honey's tutorials. I don't know if that's going to help me. She does such good tutorials, but you know, you can only teach someone so much. So we'll see. I think still my hardest part is going to be the depth and the shading, and those are the ones I've been kind of watching, and the color palette. So maybe some of it's rubbed off. We'll see. I want to make some kind of giant flower, like maybe a giant daisy or something, and then some smaller flowers, like maybe whatever flowers we use in the area, we can make a code for that, and either use them in that area or in different parts of the island. I'm going to attempt, I think, a tree house. I've seen it done. I may have to watch a video again, but I think I'm gonna try a tree house. Maybe even make a villager's home a tree house. We'll see. Definitely want the parks. Definitely. Now, on the pathing code, I'm a little torn. I'm going to use the in-game paths, but do I want to make a Springcore path with all of the Gumdrop, colors? And if I said Gumball earlier, I apologize, y'all. It's Gumdrop. With all of the Gumdrop colors, or maybe even Gumdrops spread out through the path, and that way it will represent every part, every area. Because I will not have enough room, I feel sure, to have 8 different paths for each one. So I'm kind of torn about that. And then the other thing I was thinking of is just using the in-game path and making different decorations to go on the path, or maybe even different path borders for each area. Something like that. Definitely going to have planks. And I am going to try my hand at a land bridge, see if we can make it look Kidcore. Probably a lot of pastel rainbow colors, at least the Gumball. Y'all, I should have named this island Gumball. At least the Gumdrop colors will be in the planks. And I'm trying to learn how to make little tiles, but that's the ones that I want to show some. I want them to look a little bit raised, so I need to put some either shading or make some areas of depth on them. That's what I'm kind of struggling with right now. But there are some items I definitely want to get, and that would be the clacker cart, the tiny library, the Cosmo shower, the tulip, the peach surprise. What else is there? Oh, the hyacinth lamp, which means we'll have to get some purple hyacinths. We can do that. We just gotta get the orange first. Maybe some of the race car beds, not the real cars. I think the race car beds will still be good. And maybe a gas pump or two, maybe a small gas station, or I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm jotting down all the ideas. We're getting to that point. Hopefully we will be at that point by the end of this video, and next video we will start building. And probably off camera, between this video and the next video, I'll work on the codes. We may do some codes on camera, get them in a video, and I don't know, we'll see. I struggle with it. I don't know if I want to show y'all that or not. And I'm even contemplating making some clothes, because I want the cute little Kidcore clothes that everybody has, but I can't get it from them, so we'll see. We may just have to find something from Mabel and Sable when they come. But I can always try them out, like a little maybe jumper dress or something, overall dress. I don't know. And I may make that the spring part too, because I want to incorporate spring in. So, and amidst all of these pastel, rainbow, Kidcore colors, we've got to put some spring in there. And I think that's going to happen at some of the sitting areas, or maybe the picnic areas. Might even do a park that's not Kidcore exactly, but maybe represents spring a little. We're just going to throw some spring in because that's the time that we're doing the build. And I'll probably set the dream address to do spring. Alright, looks like I jibber-jabbered enough. So, I don't know, I'm nervous, y'all. Let's go talk to Ed. That's how nervous I am. And if y'all are wondering why I do not want Ed on the island, Ed has been on my island before, and I know he's a smug. That horse is mean. And he was not nice to me, so he doesn't get to stay on the island. He doesn't go in the same bracket as Rocket and Pinky, but he's right above that bracket. So he's in there with Rodney, who was also mean. Hey, Marina. Yes, y'all, I am putting it off. Well, hello, Blurp. What's going on, girl? What's the latest? Earlier, I could swear I was smelling my dad's fish tempura, so I gave him a call. Oh, that's sweet. Maybe we'll have to give her some fish. She can cook up her own. Okay. We got to do this, y'all. But first, finish paying off our house. Then we'll hopefully trigger. We might go outside, come back in, and trigger the house instead of just going up and talking to him. That way, when we come back for the next episode, we'll at least have one upgrade, because we've got to pick all that stuff up out there, including flowers and trees and shrubs and all of that good stuff. Nothing in there. I know. I'm going back in, I promise. Right back in. And going out to trigger it is just a mechanism to put off. The reason why I'm so nervous is I haven't tried the evaluation yet, but I didn't go all over the island. And I just thought about that while I was jibber-jabbering. Usually I go all over the island, make sure everything's picked up, and I didn't do it this time. I don't think there's going to be a lot of dropped items unless they're natural, like the branches and the shells and those type of items. Hopefully. I think the main things that were dropped on the ground by us were up front. And I did that to keep them in one area. But that's not saying that we afterwards, especially if we don't get a good rating, we'll have to go the rest of the island because it'll be there somewhere. Probably up on the cliffs. Alright, Tom. I want to expand. Not ready to relocate yet. Why not? It's just bells. Now this man knows what color roof I'm going to want. Sydney and I may be on the same area on the island. We may be in the purple area. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Moment of truth. Can't put it off any longer. Hey, Isabel. How you doing? Morning, hey, good morning. Yeah, he mentioned that. I've seen the clipboard in your hand. Uh-huh. Now then, how can I help you? Island Eval? Come on, Isabel. Do us a solid. Oh, she's got to tell us how she does it. She doesn't get to talk to people much. That means we need more residents and buildings, blah, 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 blah. Okay, come on, Isabel. 4 stars. Yes. Okay, we are good. We're in. Next video will be building probably our entrance. So I've got a lot of work to do between now and see, this one should go out on Sunday, I think. So between now and Monday, a lot of work to do. But I am so happy. Happy, happy, happy. Now, trigger Tom Nook freaking out because he is a fanboy. And then, in all of his excitement, he's going to trigger Isabel, who gets excited very easily anyway. This is a whole mess, and we have to sit here and watch it. Tom's just melting down. I feel sorry for him. Not often, but during this time I do. I still don't know how that man just has his phone number at the ready. But he does. We're going to strike while the iron is hot. Is he picking up? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. What'd he say, Tom? What's going on? Tell us. That's right, Isabel. So, what did he say? Oh, y'all, he's coming to the island to do the concert. So we're good. Good, good. It was a little touch and go there for a moment, but I probably will not show the concert because we are on day 6, I think. So we have 24 more days to go. Seems like a lot until you start building and doing other things. And I am still trying to get some stuff done on the other islands. So we're going to do it though. All right, y'all. I am so happy. We have 4 stars. We have 10 villagers. We can get started. I hope you're enjoying this series. Please hit that like button for me. Helps the video get out there. And leave some comments below if you have any code ideas or builds. Just remember, I have to do them, so remember that. If you haven't already, I sure would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. Come on in and be part of the family. Everybody's welcome. There's a lot going on the channel right now. A lot of crazy chaos, but a lot of fun. It's a good family to be a part of. So come on in, kick your shoes off, and stay a while. You won't regret it. And if you so feel like you want to go just a step further, there should be a join button down there. Click on that and become a member, and we will welcome you to the Gnome Armory as part of our garden. And you have some good perks there. 3 levels, 3 tiers, different perks. And as I always say, because I am not good at promoting this, really, I don't want y'all to think like I'm saying you have to join my channel, because I'm not. It is never expected, but always appreciated. Just remember that. And of course, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you'll know when my next video comes out. And until the end, bye y'all.